You know eventually you are going to have to take the leap. You are going to have to trust in God and declare your independence from Italy, regardless of what the king thinks. Yes, but I do not think we have what we need. We need at least one more internal ally, and most likely at least one more external one, to get the forces that we would need to defeat the King of Italy's army. So you have been thinking about it. I have, but I think I see what you're getting at. Instead of thinking about it, I need to make it the focus of my attention. Of course, you're right. From this point forward, nothing will come before the independence of our people and the formation of our kingdom. Hello and welcome, connoisseurs of Crusader Kings 3, friends of the channel and newcomers alike. We are here once again with Duke Nikola II, and we have taken every duchy title we need now. The only problem is that we need to be independent. Let's, oh, you got the pox, sir? You got the pox. Let's switch our sway to the king for a little bit here. You know, we're basically trying to convince him to give this to us. It'll turn out how it turns out, but we're going to try to convince him. We'll take this off as soon as we know for sure what's happening. All of this is done, so you can train commanders. Maybe we start working on culture change? Not sure. Looking at this, we've hit 11. It is surrounded by a lot of places that are getting pretty good. Sort of pushing out. I hit 8 development down there. Okay, I think it's good. We need money so we can start developing. We can start making buildings. Who sold all of our stuff? Grant vassal. We will absolutely accept him. Did you torture him? Maybe you did. Maybe you did. Well, look. Title history. So you removed it from him. You stripped his title. You handed it to this guy, who I don't even know. Will demand his conversion. And now we control it. So I think we have all of our de jure counties. Blessed be God. Yeah, I think we do. Let's look. We do! We have every de jure county. Now we just have to figure out a way to get out of here. Let's look at our decision for a minute. Okay, found the Kingdom of Bosnia. The requirements are we have to be an independent ruler, right? Yeah. So this is it. We got to start working towards our independence, and that means saving money. Yes, if we were to continue on afterwards for one more thing, one more decision, it would be unify the South Slavs, right? We'll click and see how much this is. Our primary title would be Bosnia, right? So this is what we would have to conquer. It is an enormous territory. Enormous. I think as it is right now, we're just going to worry about what we've got going on here, right? We might just take Croatia and make it Bosnia. Start conquering down here. Do we have... So you actually have a right to the entire duchy. Boy, that would make it... Interesting. And if we go up here... And no claims in that direction. I don't think we have any claims in this direction except this. No, that was our... So he has a claim to this. I mean, we could do it. It would make him independent though, and we don't want that. So let's just work on building up. We gotta build up. I'm gonna pardon my brother. I've been thinking on it long enough. It's time. It's time to pardon him. So let's drop in sappers. That puts us on strategist next. Strategist? Yes. Then after that, we're going to Overseer, I think. We could instead maybe switch right out, then. Like, this is good. But this might be better. We're still young. We're still young. We need a way to make some money. I think everybody should be our de jure vassal now, right? Almost everybody. Let's just look at this. I can't give duchy titles out because giving out duchy titles will separate them from me because I do not have my kingdom title yet. So that has to wait. If we were to... I don't need to do this because he already gave it to me. If we were to look at this. We're going to create an independence faction. 2 members, me and the Duchess in Barcelona are the only 2 people who would join. It's possible we could win though. Pretty much just trying to figure out whether or not anyone might join. Looking at alliances. So, my uncle and you, a courtier between friends. He's feeble. Sure, I'll take him. Sure, why not? Oh, Italy is suddenly very much stronger than I expected them to be. So there. And that's internal. Alright, well, let's see if we can't find an alliance by finding a betrothal for our young son and heir. Batich, let's get you married. So our best candidate is this young daughter of the chiefess of Berad, this Vlach Orthodox girl. Do that. Let's find somebody here as well. So again, we go by alliance power. She's 15. 15 is so much older. This would be a really good choice, though. In 12 years, she'll be 27. Think we do that. If we were to go to Italy, declare war, independence war, shows him as being stronger than us. That's with 2 allies. Did I just take somebody who was in his territory? No, I'm pretty sure I didn't. Okay. Let's see how those 2 marriages turn out. 1 alliance there. 1 alliance there. How does that change how this looks? Declare war. If we were to do it through the independence faction. You are a very bold young man to bring this forward so soon. Well, with the support of my allies and my uncle, of course you have my support, nephew, I think there will be no better time. Yes, I have deemed the same thing. The King of Italy will simply grow stronger over time. We should bring this war about when it is in our best interests and not wait for him to become stronger. If you are ready, so am I. Maybe it's too soon. Maybe it's too soon. Maybe it's too soon, but I think we just do it. Go to here. Let's raise all. Let's let him tell us that he's, of course, war then. So pause. Now, fine. Is slightly stronger than just us. Let's call in all of our allies. Okay, and I'm gonna back off to here, to my capital, where we'll guard in case he decides to come in. So looking at this, we are okay, we're quite a bit ahead of him. That's fine. Let's hold here. Make sure that we're actually leading our own army, because it's the only way we get to make use of our great traits. Could we come across the border and start doing sieges? And just working our way over there. Okay. Siege 1 done. Siege 2 done. come down and hit a siege on this capital here. I think we'll siege faster than they can. If we can siege faster than they can, if they don't come and actually challenge us, then we'll just straight win this thing. They can't win by... Well, they can, maybe. I'm not sure if they can win that way. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Who's this? I shall ransom you. Let's head up here. Inspired moderation. So this is Batich. Batich will become temperate. Yeah, we can't afford to... We really can't afford to do anything else. He's gonna siege over there. Several wars are being declared on our liege. That's good for us. We're kind of losing. Strategist. Very good. Very, very good. I think we're probably going to eventually have to try to make a harder push. So he is coming off of there. I think he's going after these guys up here. They're not our enemies. They're actually involved in one of his other wars, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna stick to what I'm doing now. If we can siege faster than he can siege, it doesn't matter where we siege, we will eventually win. We will eventually come out ahead. So they are not freely able to do what they want to anymore, which is what I was hoping would happen. They can't just hang out and siege, which means we're going to be able to defeat them in a battle here. I'm going to drop besiegers, and then I'm going to just sort of see where he goes. I think he's going to come up to attack this army, right? So we're going to go. What I'm hoping is that when everybody comes, that we will have enough to win. So this will be our first victory, I think. Good. Now we're gonna stay in siege here. Our biggest problem is that all those sieges really far away will give him a bunch of ticking score, which we'll have to overcome. Now there's siege 1 over there. Move you up. See what they're gonna do now. Oh, who died? Oh, it was the bishop. So we have a new bishop. His name is Harana. That's okay. Let's see what he's gonna do here. I think he might... Nah, he's not sure what to do. Yeah, he's losing the will to understand. He doesn't really know what he's doing anymore. Because we defeated his army in that battle. Once that happens, they get confused. So we're gonna keep moving. We do have to press sieges as quickly as possible to overcome his war score ticking. Although I think he might come down here and try to clear sieges. If he does that, you might want to see if we can pull these guys together. Where are you going? Hopefully if we make a move on him or are forced to make a move on him, our allies will follow us. Hopefully. Gonna bankrupt him is what we're gonna do. He's a prisoner taken to the siege. We've converted a county's faith. We need to stop for a second. Do the next one. Good. Now we need to look at our prisoners. Ransomable. Rate. So he's gonna have to fight this off, which gives us time to siege even more. Which is what we're hoping for. Okay. The king of Wallachia is dead, and we no longer have an alliance with them. It's still pretty good for us, though, I think. Oh, my wife is pregnant. That's nice. Let's hit this. So the no stress choice here is cynical. I mean, we are a non-believer. That is our secret. So maybe it wears up. Maybe it rubs off on our son. I mean, we're not going to take that much stress to make him just. We also seem to be staying ahead on money and keeping ahead of his ticking score. That's good. If he comes near us, we will turn this into an attack. This finish. Let's go. Catch him and then get our reinforcements to push him out. Another defeat. You are apparently not ransomable. I was hoping. We're ahead on money for now. I think we go this way. This will lead us towards his capital, which is our eventual goal. We have to cross the whole area because we may have to besiege Barcelona if it gets real bad in ticking score for him. We could do a generational belligerence, pursuit efficiency, and retreat losses. We'll absolutely do that. If he tries to cross us, another sun. Herboye? I don't know. Urskimir? Volkmir? I think we'll do Volkmir. That's okay. I think we've had a Volkmir before. Split off and then go. Hopefully they will come with me, because if they don't, I might get caught out. I don't think I will. I think we'll win it. There we go. Another sound victory there. Another martial perk. Let's put that into stalwart leader. We're going to do to the household guard, and then we'll switch over to stewardship, I think. We can always come back maybe later when we're older to do more martial. Right. So he's trying to more or less escape. Are you an actual ally? Are you a participant? Because if you're a participant, I'm gonna hunt you. I have no idea what you have to do with anything. Let's win these. I don't want to get stuck out. Catch. I don't need to fight him. He just isn't allowed to take our sieges away. Again, we're just going to siege straight across here. We'll merge through. I think he's going to take that back because I don't think I'm going over there. Oh, I don't know who you guys are, but you're cute. Oh yeah, we might just have an opportunity here to... Actually, let's continue towards his capital. Maybe our ally will grab him. Let's send this army to here. Take this army, send it this way for hunting. This is a de-siege. This is a catch him and kill him. Let's put us at 74%. We will send ourselves over to here. I think we're good. Inspired moderation. So this is Bogisha. Could make him temperate. Gets. I mean, we pretty much have no choice, right? We're a little stuck. You know, we're gonna have to keep pushing on it, right? If these guys are sieging over there, and it's not great for us. Well, it will reflect on the fact that we don't believe in God, but we still have to play our role, like everyone else. This is a long war. We only have one secret. Somebody's figured out that we're not so sure about God. Awkward. Today I received a report that some of my soldiers accidentally burst into the wrong person's house to make an arrest. It was an awkward situation all around. At least no one was hurt. Pay that person a bit of money. At least no one was hurt. Expectations. You are always there for me, and I hope that you know I'm grateful. This is what it means to be a guardian. Yes, I'd rather become friends with my son than anything else. Uncle, would you fix this, please? Thank you. We're gonna continue our way through here. Blackmail? What are you blackmailing me from? Sigh, of course it's our non-believer. Well, I'm not gonna give him a hook over this. If we're revealed as a non-believer, that's fine. We'll just try to convince people that it's not true, even though it is absolutely true. We're well. Also, apparently all of our time as a non-believer has caused us to pick up the cynical trait at some point. Feel like that's the same as being rewarded for a secret being revealed. Gonna move on to his capital, or are we gonna try to make another attack? An inappropriate exchange. The rasp. Okay, this is gonna make him lustful. Well, that's an interesting kid we got going there. We want another siege. Go in for his capital now. Actually, no. Let's even split this. Take this. Go in for his capital just to start the siege. And this is going to come down and catch him. There we go. Another victory. Now we're going to go up and take his capital back. You can also join. Oh, bad off for officers. I am ashamed of every last one of you. You represent me when you deal with the men beneath you. I treat you with respect, and you will treat them with respect. All of you will be suspended from duty and replaced from amongst the men that you have mistreated. And if you change your ways, I will consider giving you back your captaincies in time. We'll replace the officers. Yeah, that makes the most sense. That's what we would do. We got money. We got this. Let's bring this together. Looking here, do we have anybody who can be ransomed? You can be ransomed for 10. You, maybe in the future. You can be ransomed for 32, that'll do. Okay. Been a long war. Been a long, long war. You know, it's gonna help us to continue to pay for everything we need to pay for. Somehow we're down to 65% because they're unsieging. Is there a cap? Oh yeah, there is. It's because of how long we've let this be held for. Well, there it is. Enforce our demands. I mean, it was trending our way anyway. We are now independent. We left the faction, obviously. Can't be in a faction that doesn't exist anymore. We'll disband all of our troops. You ungrateful, sniveling fool! It was always inevitable, King. Always. The Bosnian people must rule themselves. And you must accept that that is God's will. I will accept nothing. You will accept it, because if you do not, I will be forced to execute you. And neither of us wants that. God damn you. We are now independent. Look at us. And we're super close to getting what we need as well. We have prisoners to ransom. This might be enough. That's 10. There's 30. We can designate a education specialty. I'd rather him be a warrior than a stabber. Actually, we should force him to... Oh, I've already changed it. Dang it. Dang it. Actually, that's fine. That's fine. We're in a good place. No, we'll do that. That's okay. We'll figure it out, right? You know, it's okay. We're king now. If some of the territory gets split amongst the boys, it's fine. We don't have to worry about making them all monks. It's not what we want. What we want to do is our decision, right? Which is found the Kingdom of Bosnia. We have everything. The only thing we need now is the gold. We're very soon going to be the first king of Bosnia. We're also going to really hurt Croatia. Like we're pretty much going to split that country apart. There it is. Okay. There's the event. There it is. Lord of all Bosnia. Let them see their new king. Yes, yes, yes. My legacy shall be remembered for centuries. Mountainous Bosnia has for centuries been tossed between every warring power in the Balkans. Fellow Slavs from the north and south, Carpathian horse lords of the moment, emperors from Bulgaria or Constantinople, even the merchants, princes of the Adriatic. From today no more. With my coronation, Bosnia is a kingdom all of its own, and strength and glory await. God bless us. My legacy shall be remembered for centuries. All right. Let's pause. Let's look what we can do here. We can put up our house banner. Oh, you permit. It's one of these. My army is not in nursery. We don't do that. Sandman, bring me a dream. Let's drop this back to 3. I swear to the heavens, Athari says, I saw the Sandman last night and he visited me and put me to sleep. Are you daft? Anno exclaims. That's a silly little story adults make up to explain how sleep works. It's true. You just have to believe me. The Sandman brought me a wonderful dream last night. It must have been him. Let's trust the words. Yeah, I'm a little too cynical to believe in this story. Let's put up our banners this way, I think. Yes, that's good. Okay, so here we are. Bosnia. Look at us. Look at us. So great. I would love it if you would join me under normal feudal obligations. Uncle, get back in here. Get back in here. Yeah, that's where you belong. You probably suddenly became a powerful vassal, did you not? Yes, excellent. I'm gonna work on you with sways, I think. Might be for the best. We are out of money. So now it's build-up time. We have to decide what's next, right? Like, the Slavic region is huge, right? Like, if we look at that decision again, if we go on to do this, right? Look at all of this. Look at all of this. And we're ambitious. Our son is not. He is not ambitious. His education is learning. This is our littlest son, and then we have a daughter in here too. We look at ourselves, we have... Wait. Oh. Ah. You have a sister because your mother... Yeah, your mother had a girl with somebody. I mean, she's just out there. She's just out there doing it. It's fine. Getting things done for herself, I guess. I don't know if that's good for her. I like this color. I like this color a lot. And a nice coastline here. Feels pretty good. What is this event? My knight Herbert has excelled during our recent battles. My court is buzzing with excitement. What an accomplished knight. What a role model. What a man. He is French and Catholic. He could serve as my personal champion, yeah. I think that's fine. So this is all de jure, right? Now, we hold too many duchy titles, I think. Something we're going to want to fix. I figure we give our brother Lower Bosnia, right? Yeah, I think that makes sense. But let this guy remain just a powerful count. Although... He is properly de jure because his capital is in Pest, which is a duchy title I hold. Is that correct? Is that correct? Vassals? It's already been changed. And yeah, you're not de jure, but we knew that, and you knew that. Everybody knew that when you joined up. So all of our de jure qualifications seem to be strong. Our army is okay. It's not terribly strong, but it's not bad. What is our diplomat doing? We can't do this yet. I think we're just going to be nice there. Actually, no, he can switch to domestic affairs, I think. I think that's good. Do we have anybody who can replace this guy? I'd love to have somebody who wasn't terrible this night, but he's old. And we did just sort of make him our personal champion. Okay, well, you know what? I think we're going to bring this episode to an end. I've done a pretty solid, regular amount of recording today. We became Bosnia, and next time, I think we're going to have to decide what we're going to do. If we look at empire titles, right, we're part of the Byzantine Empire. I think the most likely empire title we would go for was this. South Slavs, right? Okay. Every South Slav kingdom title except their own primary title will be destroyed and their territories will become de jure. Oh no, it just makes an enormous kingdom. Like a huge kingdom. Well, that's interesting. Do we want an empire-sized kingdom? To get an empire, we'd have to do, yeah, the Empire of Slavia, which is like literally everything. This is enormous, by the way. This is huge. No, that's not what we want. We want to... Anyway, we'll look at that later. I think we're just going to end this episode now. Thank you for watching, and I hope you join us next time. Goodbye for now.